Oh, is this Fright? Am I? Are you? I'm here to see Lady Lioncourt.
I trust your ride was comfortable, Count Dandridge 82.
Yeah, that's me. That's some service you provide. Oh, right. Listen to them, the children of the night, what music they make. Oh, yeah, of course. Guess I won't be needing that much anymore, will I?
Your interview is in here. Best not to keep them waiting. A reminder, this is an interview. You will be questioned for viability. You must answer truthfully. They will know if you do not. Trust me. The interview will last as long as it needs to. If you wish to be considered, you cannot leave the room. You cannot leave the chair. You must stay sitting the entire time, no matter what you hear, or see, or experience. If you leave the chair, you will fail. If you leave the room, you will fail. You are free to fail at any time.
Yes, I remember. But trust me, none of that will be the slightest problem. You know, I don't know about anybody else that you've spoken with, but I was born for this.
There's no one here.
She'll join you shortly. Please, have a seat.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
Just be yourself.
Oh, I think she'll All right, then.
I appreciate your patience. I must say you're off to a good start.
Yeah? I mean, yeah. Patience is, it's something. It's important, right? Take it that some of the others, if you've done this before, took off thinking that this was some kind of a joke. I don't think this is a joke.
We became acquainted online, Count Dandridge 82. But now that we are no longer interacting digitally, I want to know your substance, essence, who you are. Please, if you will, introduce yourself. Whatever you believe is relevant.
Okay. Well, my name is Vic Fordham, currently working as an assistant manager at a 24-hour coffee shop called Red Eye. Night shift, of course. I was always a bit of a loner growing up, being an only child. My parents didn't give a shit, which was fine because I didn't. I was better off being alone. I guess that shows that I was capable and self-sufficient. I read a lot growing up, and there was just always something about vampires that spoke to me. You know, I've been a member of that message board for a long time. And when we first started to talk, at first I thought maybe you were just super into roleplay. I get that all the time, you know? But you were different. I mean, the things you described, those things that you said, I could sense the honesty. And it just proved what I knew all along.
Only those with promise are extended this interview. This chance to prove they have what it takes. I saw that in you. Tell me, Vic, what motivates you? Why are you here?
Who wouldn't want to live forever, right? That's too easy of an answer. Immortality is about having time. And with time enough, you could do anything. You could become the best you, make the world a better place, build an empire. I could do all of that. I mean, it is my destiny. I mean, yeah, sure, you have to spend the day inside, but just think of what you could do. I mean, what you could learn with just half an eternity. I'm sorry. My passion about this just gets the better of me, but I feel like my whole life has been leading up to this, and it's right in front of me. I'm sitting.
Is that what your friends would say? That you are passionate, driven, someone who can accomplish great things if given a chance?
Like I said, I'm a bit of a loner. I'm not really into making friends. But I bet if you ask Charlie, he would say that. He and I used to share the same shit job, call center. And we had the same sense of humor. I am sure that if you asked Charlie, he would say those things. But I haven't seen him in a minute.
It would be unprofessional of me to neglect an applicant's references, of course. I spoke with Mr. Charlie Price, 517 Donvale Lane, just last night. He gave me everything I needed.
You didn't? I mean, that isn't...
And if it was, is drinking blood a deal breaker for you?
No.
A step too far.
I mean, that's part of the deal, isn't it? Hey, drink blood, live forever, avoid the sunlight. I mean, it's all real, right?
Oh yes, it most certainly is.
I mean, that's fine. It's great, even. I mean, Charlie really didn't have anything going for him anyways. But I know that part of this new life is cutting ties with the old one. And I have thought this through.
Cutting ties will be necessary. Sometimes, forcefully. What are you prepared to do in order to ensure that your new life is secure, protected?
Whatever it takes. I'm an only child. So it's really only my mom and dad who may care what happens to me. And now that Charlie's gone, it's just a matter of taking care of them, and then I'm free.
So you would be agreeable to eliminating anyone who may want to come looking for you?
Yeah. Like I said, no worries there.
If you were to become like me, would you prefer to be alone? Or would you require companionship?
I don't know. What's normal? Like your thrall, your ghoul, your slave who answered the door for me. I'd want that.
I presume my assistant made it clear that lying to me is futile?
I haven't lied. I swear.
Oh, but you've lied to yourself. You don't want this existence to live your best life, whatever that means. You want this for one reason. Power.
I'm sorry, is that a disqualification?
Do you think it should be? I was simply pointing out your lie. And lies are not permitted during this process.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
If you wish to continue the interview, that will be your only warning.
I'm not leaving. You can't scare me away.
As you wish. We are nearing the end of our time. I have but a few more questions.
Fire away.
Why should I choose you over all the other qualified applicants?
Qualified? Listen, this world is full of cattle, sheep, mindless idiots going about their pointless lives. I'm not like them. See, I see this world for what it really is, a hunting ground. And I don't have a problem with that. I see it every day, but I am shackled by the limitations of this society. I'm not meant to be here, not like this. I'm meant to be better. I'm meant to be elevated.
Oh, there you are. That was a response from the Vic I thought I was interviewing tonight. What do you think I'm looking for?
I don't know. Somebody that's capable of doing the things that...
You came here thinking I was searching for someone ready to become a monster.
Yeah. Aren't you?
You're here because I thought you may already be one.
What are you saying?
You thought I killed someone. Your only friend. And you didn't shed a tear. You didn't hesitate at the idea of killing anyone who may still care for you. And you believed the girl at the door, Danny, was my slave. You longed to have many of your own. Any decent human would have left that chair. Anyone with a soul would have run far, far away. I do not wish to create a monster. I wish to find one. This world needs fewer monsters.